All right, can you hear me? Can you see me? I turned the phone around. Nobody's with me yet. What I've got to do here, I don't know what the heck is up with that. What the heck? There's no hole in the other end of it. Like the other one I just did. I don't understand, guys. Is it maybe a, what's going on here? I do have some brake clean here. The road guys, hey, I'm back. My help is leaving, but I'm here. Had to start a new one because I lost video and audio feed. Hopefully you guys can hear and see me now. Can you hear and see me now? I think that's threaded in there. And I just cut myself with my own fingernail. Doggone it. Roy Jean. Whoa. Yeah. I think it is. Because there's no hole on the other side, so it has to be, right? Are they the same? Or they sure do look the same. I don't know. KJ has really small. I just don't know where they are. I think he said they were over here. Full Sports, yes and yes. Good now. I'm back. I got to go find some parts, tools. I'll be right back. He was using it over there yesterday. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and wonder why I smoke crack. There's what I was looking for. Alright, I think it's one of these really small guys. Rocking the Fall Guy shirt today. It's got a bunch of holes in it. Nope. Is that? Lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights, lay there in the dark, and the thought crosses my mind. If I never wake in the morning, will she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? Now you guys wish it was muted, don't you? I ain't scared. Well, it is definitely not that. Ow. Is it that? I'll get that thing locked up tighter than tight. I don't know what's in there, guys. It does not go all the way through. And this is the shaft I need. So I can't destroy it. What am I gonna do? I'm trying to Garth Brooks, and no, I'm not gonna let him sing it. I like singing it as well. Is there a split ring on it? No, no split ring. I'll show you. It's it should be these, which is a little spring clip or a spring pin, right? Spring pin. But usually if it's a spring pin, it has a hole all the way through. See, you can see all the way through that. This one has, there it is right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has a hole in it there, and it should have a hole 180 out, but there's no hole on the other side. I was thinking that possibly it was a, whatchamacallit. No, I fixed it. Be careful. See you. Well, no, I won't see you tomorrow till late. All right, what is this thing? Where's the good drill bits at? He's leaving. He's gone. See you, Katie. Let's see. There's the drill bits. Yep. Nope. I don't even know where the drill's at. I was using it. We were drilling right here, in fact. There's a lid for the other drill bit box. Where is the other drill bit box? Man, I gotta get my shop clean. This is Kenny's shop and there's stuff everywhere. We are, right now I'm trying to build one distributor out of two because I have a TFI 4 external mounted, ignition module. And the engine I'm trying to make run has a TFI 4 external mounted, or away, whatever you would call it, remote mounted. Here comes the choo-choo again, guys. You'll get to hear the horn soon. Rodney, can you hear this? Here it comes. Here it comes. Nope, no horn tonight. There it is. Too bad that's for the next crossing up, not ours. What are you doing? Man, I must have gooned that up pretty good. It looks like it. I think it is threaded. Like I said, that's the one I need. So if I drill it, I'm SOL. Choices. I have no idea. No idea, guys. Whatever it is, it's soft, I can tell you that. Because I just drilled through it pretty easily there. I wish I knew where those drill bits were. Here's the cap for it, so it can't be far. right? Velvets, where are you? Oh my goodness, I hate this. Can't find nothing. That's a left-hander there. Yeah. Still got a little bite to it. Still got a little bite to it. Ah, no, I'm looking for drill bits. You heard it. Nice. Put my safety giggles back on. My safety squints. It's drilling it. I don't know how deep I need to go. And the thought crosses my mind. It won't matter because I won't get it back in that hole. Oh, it's moving. It is moving. I need a different screw, a different impacting device. This one. It is definitely moving, but boy, she's taking her good time. And a thought crosses my mind. Why do I do this stupid stuff? Wow. I don't like beating on it like that. I really don't. Bye. Bye, Patrick the Funny Monkey. Sorry you went. 7 watchers. Come on, guys. What's going on here? Damn it. I should have known better than that. Jeez Louise. How about this? This isn't gonna work. I guess it just isn't gonna work. This is having sauce in it. That's a negatory on the cost of that machine there, Red Rider. Jiminy Christmas. Down to 5. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. It is a through hole. I don't get it. How can it be a through hole? Six. Rah! Goodness gracious. That thing is in there. It's moving. It sure is taking its good old time. I'm surprised this phone hasn't fell yet. We have the engine up on top dead center. Oh, that hurts my hand. And once I get this thing figured out here, I should be able to drop it in there. Now mind you, this is the shaft I need. The shaft that I've all but completely destroyed. And I'm still trying to destroy it. Goodness gracious. And what may happen here is I may get this thing out and figure out I can't use it anyway. Success. Junk. Well, they look like the same pickups. Wouldn't you say? So the main reason I'm doing this, so you guys all understand, you see that external bolt or ignition module? This is when Ford realized that they can't do this. This creates too much heat and these fail right away. So they divorce mounted it over on the firewall. I don't have one. I got to get this to plug in. This was the wrong distributor. This is the right distributor. But one was for a 351, one's for 302. This was 302. This was 351. You say, Mongo, what's the difference? Let me show you. And I still don't know that this is going to work, but I'm trying it. See how much bigger this one is than this one? That's the difference. 302, 351. 302, 351. That's why I messed around. It was probably aluminum threaded in. Boy, I wish it were. It wasn't. There is a through hole in it. Here, I'll prove it to you. Right here. That's the blind side. This is the side I drilled out. So now, I have to get that out of there before I continue. If it doesn't come out, I may as well just give up. And it pokes right out of there. I don't know what Ford expects you to do there. It's out. All right. Now let's clean this up. Because this is a fine rebuild we're doing here. Actually, the only reason I'm cleaning it up is because I want to just push it right in the new distributor. Well, new. New is a term that I use loosely in this conversation. My next question is whether or not that mushroomed over end is going to fit. No. answer to that question. No. So, again, this is a junk motor, guys. We're just messing around here to see if it will run. I really don't want to show you guys what I'm doing here, because you're going to just holler at me. I know you will. You're all just going to holler at me. Let me get the right grinding bit here. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Beating on that shaft. Of course, I mushroomed it, and I knew that's what I was doing. Mongo's Fine Machining 101. It's not mushroomed anymore. Definitely not mushroomed anymore. But I'll be back.
Back with the goodies. Where's KJ? Did he take everything that was inside that needed to be taken?
Probably not.
Welcome. Go get him down the treat and brush him out.
Okay, to all 9 of you, we're good so far. So this fits in the engine.
Love you.
Got both of those out. I should probably put a little bit of oil on that. Do I have? Oh, I got blaster. That's like the next best thing. PB blaster. Okay. Oh, look at that. We are building a distributor for 302. Welcome to Mongo's Garage, where even the mentally challenged can excel. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess that's okay. I don't know. What's the difference here, guys? Oh, there's a big difference there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to use the original. Ooh, that may have been a bad move. This thing's filthy. That is not what I want. I want brake clean. Very cool. Alrighty. bit of PB. And now let's see if I can get it on there. One way or another. I definitely don't recommend doing this to your good distributor. This is a junk distributor. This is a junk engine. I am VGG-ing this thing back together. Don't tell Rodney he doesn't like VGG. Well, that was a dumb move. Like many of the moves I've made tonight already. Where did my pliers go? Oh yeah, that should be her right there. Hot dog! Ow. Oh. It spins. This is a 1996 F150 parts truck. I didn't have the right distributor for it, but I had a 302 distributor laying here. And I'm trying to make the 302 distributor work where a 351 distributor should have been. Or, I'm sorry, a 351 distributor where a 302 distributor should be. Does that make sense? Probably not. Okay, are there oh geez. Distributor gears. The fine art. Yeah, they look to be about the same. I can't use this one anymore because it doesn't have a through hole in it. This is the one I had to drill out. I'm just about out of brake clean. And the hole is there. That hole is there. Is it gonna line up? It should. If I put this on here right. Oh, a little tappy tappy. Did you guys hear my disclaimer earlier? Don't do this at home. There it is. Hot doggy. Hot diggy dog. Gotta go just a little bit more, it looks like. Would you look at that? I believe, ladies and gentlemen, I have made a distributor. Let's see if I can get it in the motor now. Get me a, oh boy. That one doesn't really fit. Neither I want to go on there because I've been beating the shit out of that thing. Most likely. Here we go again. guys are catching this, I am not a hack. But every good mechanic has to have some hack in him. I'm not saying I'm a good mechanic either, but I'm just trying to make it work, guys. Just trying to make it work. I still got 5 of yous with me. All right. It's all together. 302s rotate counterclockwise. And we're going to see what this does. It's actually really tight. I don't know that I would trust it to California, but it's together. This is the engine we're trying to get it into. Into that hole. Yes, sir. So, do you think this engine's junk? I'm willing to bet it is, but it's worth a shot. I don't have a what you call it, a coil. There's my coil, and I'm not 100% sure that coil is any good. But I mean, we got to try it, right? We got to have fun with it. Oh, and I don't have a whatchamacallit either. Okay, number 1. Where are you? I want number 1 to be about right there, I think. Where's my distributor cap? One is over there, directly across from that doomaflogy right here. And if I put that in here like this, and I put that there like that, that's gonna put number 1 right about where I got it there. You guys see a problem here? Why? Yep. The hole in, oh, you gotta be kidding me. All that and it won't fit. They're different sizes. Why, Ford? Why? Why did you do this to me? All that for nothing. It won't fit in the block, guys. See that? It won't go down in there because the distributor is too big. I mean, I hacked it together at this point. Do I just destroy this distributor? What do you think? Go after it with the grinder so it'll go in? Tell me. What do you think? Should I do it? I'm going to leave it up to you. First guy that says yes or no. Come on now. Yes or no? Grind it, make it fit, walk away, go to the house and get cleaned up and go in for the night. Jersey, looks like it's going to be up to you because you're the only guy that's been hanging out. Oh, shit. Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Turn you back around. Hey, we're back over here at the bench. Welcome to Mongo's Hackery Garage, where tonight we're gonna hack at this thing. I think, oh, look at this. We're gonna do, you guys gotta see what I'm coming up with here. You're gonna love it. I should probably look at, I go like this. Am I getting too excited for stupid stuff like this? Is that what I'm doing? I need to get something to get that O-ring out of there. I'm here. Yes, sir. Oh man, that O-ring is, it's gonna break, which is okay, I guess. Now I know you have stolen. Come on, Kenny. Gloves. trying to get this O-ring out of here, although it doesn't really matter. I want to destroy it anyway. Wow, that thing's hard as woodpecker lips. It actually broke right there. Look how hard this O-ring is. Check out this O-ring. Ready? Rubber is not supposed to do that. Chip, chip, chip. I got 3 people with me now. You 3 gonna hang it out? Stick around with me? See if I make this thing run? Here we go, hackery 101. Okay, there's that one. The old death wheel. That's brittle. It was definitely brittle. I still have my eyeball, so I'm done. Let's see if it fits. That's what I did. I made it smaller. You know why I made it smaller? I gotta get rid of my cheaters. I can't see far away with my cheaters. I can see close up, but I can't see far away. I had to make it smaller because Ford had the great idea to make the hole smaller in a 302. It still won't fit. Are you kidding me? It's that much bigger? I have taken quite a bit of material off of that. Let's take a look at this. I mean, it can't be touching anything else, right? It's just hitting right there. Yeah, you can see the grease mark on it where it's not going in. Well, let's take more off of it, I guess. More of it's got to come off. 8:30. 9 guys now. 9 guys. All right, again, don't do this at home. Don't try this butchery on your own. I am a professional. Not really. I usually don't butcher stuff like this, guys, but I'm just trying to make it work. no measuring devices here. Did you like my hand lathe? Ooh, she's warm. I've taken some material off for sure. Yowzers. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? It would be real pretty if it fits in that hole. Ooh. Okay. Now. Now what? Huh. Well, it went into the first hole. I don't know what it's hitting now, though. It should be somewhere near the cam gear. Are you kidding me right now? All right, what's the difference? What am I missing? What am I missing, guys? I got it to go in. It's like the cam gear's hitting. Where did I put the other cam gear? They're cut the same way, same direction. Well, no, this is the 302 cam gear. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I didn't check? I didn't check shaft length, did I? Is shaft length gonna burn me? Yes, it is definitely putting up a fight. Oh boy. KM, upvote, comment, and recognize good work. Oh man, tonight's not a night for good work. I'm trying to make this all work here. I'm telling you, that's the same length. So why won't I go in there? Maybe this isn't going down in there again. I don't know. Let's make it smaller. It is definitely smaller. Let's see what happens. It's probably not going into its home because I'm not using a big enough hammer. I need a bigger hammer. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Steal Me is over there. I need a screwdriver. This will work. Wait till you guys see what I got here. That's what she said. Now, the next problem is I'm sure that I don't have that where it needs to be. Yeah. I'm up out of there, you dirty dog. This is still too big. I gotta make it smaller. This is going in fine. This is too big. Yes, sir. Safety glasses, engage. You guys see at all what I'm doing here? Hey, Patrick the Funny Monkey. Thanks for coming back. I gotta run down there now, boys. Let's switch over tools here. I had to do a little wheel dressing there. Oh yeah, she's gonna fit now. You'll never get it to seal, but it will fit now, that's for sure. All right, so now I gotta get it back up on number one top dead center. Because Lord only knows where it's at. Let's see. Will you guys hang out here with me? Right here? How about over here? Do you fit down inside of here somewhere? I don't know that you're going to be able to see what I'm doing there, but worth a shot. Dun, dun, dun. I can almost. Put this hand down in there. Intake. That's really close to number one top dead center. I was putting my finger over number one hole, trying to feel. Okay. Let's get this where I want it. If that's going to be there, number one has got to be right back yonder, because I think that is going to rotate that away. Oh, you'll never believe this. It is all the way in there. Look at this. 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 I had a friend who said he was called Happy Hammer because that was what he always said. If you can't get it with the hammer, then you just got to get a bigger one. Well, I actually got it all the way in there without a hammer. And so, what's the gallop, guys? Why is it galloping like that? Tell me, somebody. Question, why is it galloping like that? Hello? Why is it galloping? I know why. I just want to see if you guys do. Right? That's the famous YouTuber. That's the famous YouTuber mantra. I know why. I just want to see if you know why. How's the intake? Oh, the intake is just absolutely gorgeous. This is a GT high-rise GT40 intake. No, it really isn't. It's clear full of corrosion and nastiness and ugliness. Oh boy. That's what the intake looks like. Oh, I got it. Sheer determination and stick-to-itiveness and a little bit of redneckery is what got that distributor into this engine. Watch this. These won't plug together now, and I'll be very upset. I'm going to put you up here. Dun, dun, dun. Come on. Come on, baby. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. Click. Oh, did you hear the click? How satisfying was that? How satisfying. All right, so I need answer. Doug Hoare. Sweet, bad injectors. What's the hiccup? Come on, what's the hiccup? Different compression on cylinders. Doug Hoare. Ding, 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 ding. You are absolutely 100% correct. The gallop is because there is different compression. And why is there different compression? Where did I just have my index finger a minute ago? In number one spark plug hole. KJ broke number one spark plug earlier when he was taking it out, so I don't have a spark plug. But that's not going to hold us back. What I'm after now is to see if I have spark. And to do that, I need this connector to plug into that coil. Up here again. I don't know if you can see a lot up there, but you can hear me, I think. I hope. My brothers have probably left a long, long time ago. Ooh, it plugged in. Okay, there's that. We have a coil. Now I need a coil wire. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I lost you guys again. I need a coil wire. Coil wire, here, coil wire. Where can I find a coil wire? There was a distributor laying over here that had a full set of wires on it, but I am willing to bet that my son Kenny has thrown it away. Looks like a coil wire is going to end up being a spark plug wire for now. But I also need one other thing here before we get that going for. Great call, Doug. So I have everything hooked up, but what is still missing is this little doodad. Boom, boom, boom. And, oh, sugar shack. This is the wrong one. All that, we're still not going to be able to start it. All that, we're still not going to be able to start it. Because I need a different module. And the module for this truck is gone. Why do I need a different module? The pickup coil inside of here. See that guy? See the wires that are going to it? Those wires are directed or hooked directly to this. The connector that I just plugged into the distributor over there is what goes to this module over on the firewall. It is missing on this truck. I've pulled out several of them in the past, but we don't know where any of them are currently. Let's, I guess, take a real quick look and see if we can find one. Last place I saw one was over here. One night when we were messing around. And what it is it's that module mounted in an aluminum heatsink. And why is it mounted in an aluminum heatsink? Because Ford found out that those modules live a short life when they're mounted to the distributor. Yeah. It is gone, and I don't know where it's gone to. Doggone it. Do I have a truck here that has that module or had that module? We just did, but it's been scrapped. So that module plugs in here and mounts somewhere over here. I just want to make sure it's not hanging there. And they just haven't unplugged. I don't see where it would mount. Camouflage. That is, oh, that's brakes. It is definitely not there because it should be mounted right here is where it should be, but it's definitely not there. All that. Well, I got a distributor in it. I need a module for it. KJ said, what did he find? He found something in the cab. I don't see anything that I need in there. Do you? Dirty, rotten, dirty dog. Wonder if it's on that bench. Can I see it from here? I wish they did. Well, yeah, I've got a 96 F250 sitting here beside me, but it doesn't have spark plugs. it has a diesel in it. So it will not work. What to do, what to do. Well, I may be SOL. In case you missed it, I almost died right there. BOV1 does not have an external module. It has a HEI distributor. Well, shiver me timbers. The part that upsets me is that we've had countless ones of these over the day. And I just saw one, but they all likely have been thrown away. Let's go to my shop, see if I got one laying over there. No Grand Marquis here. I keep coming back to these because I just have a feeling that's where it was the last time I saw it. I need this anyway. Light. It's dark out here, guys. What's the chances of me just, boom, finding it, right? Slim to none. Although, if it were anywhere, looky, what I found. Come on. If you guys are still with me and you've been here this long, you've got to give me a high five for that one. There it is. That's the module. All right, let's plug this bad boy in here. Find you some place to hang out. Plug her in. Let's listen. Oh, that's a satisfying click right there. I think I have a problem. No, not with this. With just having this junk just laying around here like this, right? I mean, who has the external mounted, I guess a Ford guy does. I should shut up while I'm ahead. All right, let's see if this thing has spark. What I need to do, KJ was messing around here and had gotten in the cab. Ooh. Free tools, look. A wrench, what is it? Oh, that's high quality right there. I don't even know what size it is. 12 millimeter? Man. Damn it. KJ had gotten in the cab and turned, I ain't getting in there. I am way too fat to get in there. All right, I gotta get a different screwdriver then. I did find a 12mm wrench though. Watch this. KJ's gonna love me. 12mm. Screwdrivers. I hate not knowing this toolbox. Hold on, they're in there. There's the one I need. This is not a screwdriver. It identifies as a key. It is, and it will be our key. Perfect click LG. I don't know what that means. Oh. Give me a second. Oh, this is what I found. Another extruder here. Nope. Well, this sucks. I just need to get in here. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Come on. How'd you do this, KJ? Is my screwdriver too big? It is definitely bigger than that one. Bigger screwdriver. He definitely turned this thing over from in here. I'm just not 100% sure. Aha! Okay, the ignition is on. I heard the rear fuel pump run. It does have a new fuel pump in the tank, a new rear tank on it. We got that on. Let's get together and steal a plug wire. I need number 1 because I know it's off. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need no stinking number 1. Okay, that is that. I want you guys to tell me, can you still see? That is that. We are looking for a spark. It should happen right here. I know see spark. The good Lord only knows if that module's any good, if any of this stuff is any good. I don't even know that I'm getting power to the coil. You guys see spark? Because I can't. Let's try it up here. Up here where I can see it. I am not touching that thing. Why? Because I'm susceptible to electricity. Woo! It didn't like that, did it? All right, no sparky spark. Why don't we have spark? Games. Thanks for joining. So I built the distributor out of a 351 Windsor and a 302 distributor. Put them together, and I got one. I went out in the junkyard and found a module, got it plugged in. I have a coil here that is plugged in that I have no idea if it's good or not. And that is a plug wire that I've got just strung on the coil, trying to figure out if I got spark. But no. Now, that coil might be bad, and let me tell you why that coil might be bad. Because, why would that coil be bad? Oh, you guys are about to see something really wild here. That coil might be bad because I think it came off of a truck that had a bad coil. The last truck that we tried to get started, I think, had a bad coil. Let me see if I'm going to get KJ's test light. And here, test light. Aha! Test light. Let's see if I have power to the coil and if it is a pulsing, right? See if my ignition module is working. Does it work? It does not work because I have a very bad connection currently. There we go, 12.5 volts. Ignition is on, so I should have power. Woo! The hell is all that? Guess what? I don't have power to the coil. Without power. Oh, no, I have something here. 3.2 volts on the negative side. Let's unplug that thing. Let's unplug it. See if I can get electrocuted here. Simple coil connection. .2 volts, no volts. Why does the coil only have 3.2 volts? That doesn't make any sense to me, guys. Is it to you? Let's try this. Tell me what's going on here. 3.2. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. All right. It's definitely low there, but it jumps up to about 7 or 8, which should be enough to make something happen, I would think. Whew, it does not like that. All right. I am not getting a pulse out of, actually that should have been the hot wire. Uh-oh, what happened? There. Something happened. Yeah, the whatchamacallits are awesome. We pay our floors power, use a jumper wire to jump it from the factory to for the battery to the coil to test it. If you don't know, I'm gonna head out. Nothing, watching. What are you fixing? Just joined in, what up? So what I've got going on here, I've got like 3 volts there, which is probably not enough. But what the interesting thing is the 3 volts that I'm getting is actually, I would think, that's not the ignition wire. That is the 3 volts we're getting. This 3.2, this very rare, that module. So what we're seeing here is this thing actually, watch when I turn it over, you're gonna see it spark, or not spark, but wow. All right, so there I got 11, it went away, now it shut off. The ignition's working, I don't have power to it. All right, well, jumper wire time. Bear with me. Again, junk truck, I don't care about it. I'm going to open this harness up. Anybody's guess as to why. Okay, well, that happened nicely. That was no doggone good anyway. Sorry guys, I keep putting you in the black. Let's turn this around here. Maybe I can put it right here. And you can at least watch me pull my hair out. If I'm not mistaken, power on these should be coming in through the red wire with a green tracer. That is my ignition power. And I do not have ignition power here. So, I'll be right back. I gotta get a wire, some butt connectors, stuff like that. Hooray, hurrah, hurrah. Alrighty. Welcome to Mongo's Garage, where redneckery goes deep. Trump 2024. Did you guys hear what's happening? We live in Pennsylvania on the western side, but on the eastern side, there are tons and tons and tons of Amish. I just heard today that the Amish have been, I don't know if you want to call it weaponized, but they have, a lot of the Amish have registered to vote. And from what they say, from what we hear, they're going to vote for Trump, which is interesting. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. I know one guy was saying that there's, I forget what he said. It's that Amish guy, well, formerly Amish guy on TikTok. I watch him a lot, and he was saying that there's something like 300,000 Amish in Lancaster County, which I wouldn't doubt it, there is a gang of them over there. And I would imagine in Ohio, they're probably doing the same thing. Because Ohio, close to us here, Amish country, oh, that didn't work very well, is there's a bunch of Amish there too. My wife and I like to go to Amish country just to get away, see how they live. I love how they keep their, how nice they keep their farms, nice and clean. Everything's where it belongs. You know, it's just reminds you of a simple time. Not that I want to be Amish. I like electricity. I like everything that, you know, that sort of stuff. But just reminds you of a simpler time, I guess. They have their own challenges, I'm sure. Buddy of mine, Brad, he does not like the Amish at all. He went to Westminster College in Pennsylvania here, and well, that's not hooked to anything, but he's not a fan of the Amish at all. Well, you nincompoop. I'll share with you guys what I did here in a minute as soon as I figure out if what I did is going to make a difference. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Where's the other ever at? Rowdy Rush, say hi to Mama and Papa. Hi, Mama. Hi, Papa. No, we've not made it run yet. I did get the distributor fit. Well, I can't do that right now. I can't test it here. Yeah, see, I just don't have power there. Yeah, I did. I had 12 volts. And I went and cut it. So I think that's got to be bad. The coil's bad. The coil is bad. Okay, if the coil's bad, that means I have an idea. I don't know how I'm going to make it work, but I have an idea. Do we have a coil? Do I have a coil? Yeah, this coil that we had is that bad coil that we tried to make run out of that other truck, and it's junk. Do you know where we have a coil? KJ's on here now. That's Rush Motorsports? No, we don't. I have about 7 HEI distributors, but I can't get the power out of that. I need a coil. I need a coil. I need a coil. Bronco? No, I don't think there's a coil over there. Where it was stripped off of it. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to think of where I have a coil, a good coil anyway. Because I believe this one's bad. I did get the distributor in, and I am getting a pulse, so I should be able to have fire. If I have fire, let's look at this. If I have spark, and I have, I don't know, can you guys see? Schrader valve? Oh no. We do not have fuel pressure. That was the fuel pump running. Yeah, there's no fuel pressure. There's probably no fuel in that tank, if I was willing to bet, because that is a new tank back there. Where am I going to get a coil? I want a coil. Bronco. Coil, coil, coil. Where am I going to get a coil? Let's go looking. That we converted to HEI. The black coil that I took off of, we put it back on that other truck. All right, my shop. 'Cause I know there's no coils out here, but there might be something in my shop. $9.30. The coil's where we may have to call this, guys. No, the 351 did not come with one. It was stripped. And we swap everything to HEI, so there's no coils there. If I had one, I was thinking it may have been laying here. That is a negative. Starter parts. If I were a coil and I was hiding in this garage, where would I be hiding? You don't think? I don't think. And I don't have the plug for it anyway. Socket, Pittsburgh, 17 mil. I don't think that's big enough. It would probably overheat firing all 8. Hot dog, look at that thing. I got more parts around here than any 13 men need. The one off of the red Bronco, dear Lord. That's a good question. HEI. I just don't know where there would be a coil. Found that spark plug we're going to need. No coil in there. Rat's nest, though. we can't get that drawer open. But I don't think there's one in there anyway. Dirty dog. I need a coil. It's an alternator. Bunch of screws. You guys see a coil up there? Anywhere? I don't either. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it, guys, because I just don't have a coil. I could try and finagle one of those HEI coils on there. But the chances of that leading to me getting, yeah, HEI again. That did have a coil on it, though. Because it wasn't always an HEI engine. That's why I thought they may have had one over here. So, we learned a lot this summer about boats. And the way that I have this one currently wired is not going to work because I put that HEI distributor on it. KJ, you got clothes all over the place here, bro. And I do not see a coil here. HEI. Nope. Don't know what I've done with it. It is not on there anymore. Probably threw it away. Son of a gun. That would have went with that engine. That would have went with that engine. Almost died again. Almost died again. Rowdy. There's your front end. If you're still here, but you're probably not. I don't know. They just got all the lights on. What's laying out there? No. No. Bronco, but it would have been on the engine. And the engine's long gone unless it's laying in the Bronco. That's a diesel. That's a diesel. That's a diesel. 41 Ford, but I don't think so. All this, and it's going to be a coil that stops me. Diesel. Long gone, long gone. Nope. I think Buddha. It'll be my last chance. That and the 41. Nothing in there. Engines. Nope. 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 There's my stool I was looking for. And couldn't find anywhere. Nope. All right. One last chance. Man, you guys. I hate coming this far and not having the payoff. I'm sure that this one went with that Bronco, that engine. One second, guys. Nothing. One more place. One more place and I'm giving up. When Rodney was starting this project, we had a conversation about an E-core coil and how it could accept any voltage. And I thought he had bought one. I'm afraid of that thing, that's for sure. Yep, no coil back here. Okay then. No, I don't. I was thinking about that. I do not have it. I bet you if we looked hard enough, we'd find one back here. Yeah, that's actually the first thing I thought of, Chad, was if I still had that or not. But I don't believe I do. I'll put you guys right back here again. Just gonna do one last thing. This is the coil I think that's bad. And it's an E-core coil, which is supposed to be the better coil. But we do know that the truck it was on would not run with that coil on it. We're checking for ohms. So I'm gonna check this coil just to see if it is indeed bad. It is indeed bad. It is open across the primaries. And it is open across the secondary. Oh, it works better when you put it on the right settings. This is 10 ohms. I hate these junk little meters. Its own cabling has 7.8 ohms of resistance. So across the primaries, or what would be the hot in the ground, 3.6. From the ground to the primary, secondary, it is open. There's your problem. Yep. So the primary or the small terminals of this are good, but the secondary or the high voltage connection is bad. That's what's failed in that one. Man, that sucks. suppose that's it. I suppose that's it, everybody. Although, since there's 12 of you still here, I'm not going to just leave you high and dry. What you've been watching is me struggle, riding that struggle bus. Boy, Sissy got all kinds of stuff here. You've been watching me ride that struggle bus tonight. No, I don't want to end. Let's see here. 12 of you still watching. So what we were trying to do was make this engine run, and we got really, really close. I actually I rebuilt it, and it is in it. You know what I would like to do? I wonder if this thing's getting, because all that's in there, and I should be able to. Well, let's at least see if I have oil pressure. What do you think? Take my key. Now I'm going to need your help, guys, because I don't think I'll be able to see what's going on in that dash. Maybe I will. Oil pressure is up here. So I'm going to put you guys on the oil pressure duty. Watching it there? Oh, we don't need that on. I gotta get this hand all the way over here. Give me a second, guys. I can't really see what I'm doing here, but you guys have figured that out by now. Not that it would help me anyway. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think there's any fuel in the back tank. I also don't think, come on now. Nope. Come on, I turned it over earlier. Is there anybody still watching that was willing to watch this gauge for me? I'm going to go out and crank it outside, and I'm going to set you up here so you can watch the gauge. Maybe. You guys see the gauge? Hello? I'm going to go out and crank it. You tell me if that gauge moves. Well, did the gauge move? No movement, never moved. Doggone it. All right, well, at least we tried, right? I did disconnect the battery, so I shut the key off. I can't get inside of the thing. I still think we can make it run. Why it doesn't have oil pressure, I don't know. But I still want to see if we can make it run. I have trigger and I have power to the coil. I just think the coil was bad. So we'll just have to hook that back up and get a coil hooked into it if I can find one tomorrow. Yeah, this truck was absolute garbage. That's the rad support, or what's left of the rad support. So with 16 or 12 of you guys left, you want to talk about anything? Other than my esteemed failure here this evening at getting this truck running because I don't have a coil. And it makes me upset, but I guess you can't have everything. I did build a distributor though. I thought that was pretty cool. If you guys ever wondered what was inside of those distributors, now you know. We're gonna sit down here, flip this bad boy around. Check out my glasses, they're all fogged up. I see Mr. Jackson has joined us, Dick Jackson, the old curmudgeon. Mr. Jackson, I have turned into just about as much of a curmudgeon as I ever thought you were in my old age, and I do have to wear the reading glasses now. So, yeah, I'm getting old. Did you ever think that you would hear me say that? I never thought that I would get old. I always thought that I was going to stay young forever and ever and ever. 16 likes. If you guys hit the subscribe button, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you are. It is just about 10 o'clock here on a Tuesday night. Cheryl's coming out to join me. Everybody say hello to Miss Cheryl. Still got 8 watchers, 7 watchers. It's been low, but we've had quite a few people sticking with us. Couldn't get it running. Saved my life. I tried. I fought the good fight. The good fight. I lost. Yes. I lost this battle. I haven't lost the war. I need a coil, and we don't have a good coil here. I checked the coil that we had, and it's junk. You have a good night. Hello. You I am old. I know. Thank you, Dick. Thank you very much. Hello. I've been through Amberage a couple times here. I always look to see if anybody's around. I don't know if you're still involved at the train station or not, but I always look for you as I go through there. And I haven't found you. I got Dickie. Dougie's with us. We got Rodney. Rodney's still with us, I think. I don't know. We were checking oil pressure. I had them watching the gauge as I turned the engine over.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, it worked.
I like it.
Yeah, because I couldn't reach around and get it to go.
I didn't say.
Right. How was school tonight?
Long.
Long? Are you glad to be done with that
Yes.
class? Well,
I just started
you just
this
started
class.
that class.
7 more weeks.
Rodney's still here. He's stuck in the whole time.
Hi, Rod.
So the watch time from these vertical lives is definitely, Chad says hi,
Hi, Chad.
is definitely counting towards the channel total, and we are slowly, but more fast. Does that make sense?
No. Say that again.
It is adding up the time for the watch time to monetize the channel. Rodney says hi, see?
Hello.
Hi, see? Rowdy says, what's up?
Hey, Rowdy.
Man, all the fam is still with us. I got my 3 brothers watching, my old curmudgeon buddy. If he didn't go to bed, it's late. I'm surprised he's still up.
I'm going to say, what time is it?
It is 4 minutes to 10.
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Jackson's still here. Yes, we will be open Saturday after Thanksgiving and every weekend after through the 2nd week in January. Doug says hi.
Hi, Dad.
Who's the third? Chad is my 3rd brother. Since you asked.
Hey, Dick, we're going to come out this year. We haven't been out for a while. I want to see the new trains.
Yep, we will be out.
It'll be after the 15th. That's my last class, so.
Dick, do you still accept donations? I might be able to work with H&K and get you guys a pretty nice donation made there. Let me know. I know you guys are always trying to make things better out there. I'm really interested to see what you've got done in the basement.
Nasty fly.
Yeah, there's all kinds of bugs.
Gross.
Brother from a different mother. Okay, cool. So like I said, let's reach out. Let's get a hold of everybody. Tanner Ward. Jeez, Zoe.
All right, I'm going to bed because
All right.
I need some sleep.
We love you, Cheryl.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Man, O'Day, we got everybody here. Tanner, I thought I ran into you the other day. I definitely ran into you the other day. I needed a password, and I found your old one. Good night, Dick. Good to talk to you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you. I will be in touch. I probably still have your phone number here. I'm going to give you a call. Like I said, I've been through Ambridge there a couple times and was going to stop. If everybody wonders, Pap John's with us. Hi, Kendall and Cheryl. Cheryl's gone to bed. So it's just me now, guys. Dick doesn't run, but he's a big part of, and I'm going to butcher this because I don't remember the name of it, but there is a model train club in Ambridge that he's a big part of. Dick Jackson, I used to work with him back in the day. Great guy. I used to mess with him all the time because he was an old man and I was a young man and I called him a curmudgeon. But like I said earlier, I've turned into probably just about as much of a curmudgeon as I ever thought he was in my old age. So like I was telling Cheryl, we lost this battle, but we haven't lost the war. I will return, hopefully with coil in hand, and we'll make this goofy thing at least bark, even though we don't have any oil pressure with it cranking. I cranked it a while there. I cranked it long enough to make it good and hot. I can tell you that because I burned my thumb when I took the positive battery cable off of the battery. I don't know if you can see it there. My hands were nice and clean. Now they're filthy again. This is just a parts truck. It is absolute garbage. That's why I wasn't afraid to destroy that distributor like I did to get it in there. But we did get it in there. That's what matters. And it is, I think it'll make spark as soon as I get a good coil, which will be amazing and a good end to that story. The truck itself is a 1996 F150 parts truck. KJ bought it because of those pretty springs in that bracket that's up underneath it there. We've been hovering somewhere around 10 to 12, 13, 8. There we go. 17 likes. That's good. I really do appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Wow. My phone just did all kinds of funky things right there. It just turned 10 o'clock and it goes into sleep mode at 10 o'clock. I've been on for 121 minutes and 17 seconds. I've got 12 people back trying to gain some watch time here. You guys got any questions? Is there anything that you ever wanted to know? No? Come on now. I need the interaction. Oh, but wow, down to 6. From 12 to 6, everybody's probably gone away. I would imagine those 6 are all people who are close friends or brothers of mine or family at this point. So, again, I really appreciate everybody. Hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We will be back probably not tomorrow night unless KJ comes out and works on this himself. He needs to strip some parts off of it. I doubt he'll do anything with the engine, but I want to get a coil for it and see if we can make it bark. Maybe put a little bit of fuel in that rear tank. But I think he's got that rear tank sold, so I don't really want to mess with it too much. So we may just make it run on starting fluid or brake clean, squirting it in the intake. It sounds like it has good compression, but the fact that it doesn't have oil pressure kind of scares me. How do you keep all that knowledge in your head? I've learned so much from you. Tanner, I appreciate that, brother. I really do. I don't know. It all just starts to spew out, and that's kind of really what has happened here, especially with these live. I just start rambling. My brothers say I like to hear myself talk, and maybe I do, maybe I don't. Not real sure. It's just, no, I did not make it run. Doug, how hard is it to put a 5-speed in my dent side that already has a 4-speed? It won't be hard. 302, what 5-speed you want to put in it? You going to put a ZF in it or a M5OD? hydro clutch. Yeah, that shouldn't be terrible bad. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I bet you somebody out there makes a hydraulic clutch kit for it for a dent side Ford. Back to your question, Tanner. Again, I appreciate that you said that you've learned a lot from me. That's the one thing that I've never been afraid of, is to share what I know. I like to. There's no sense of. I've seen too many really smart people leave this earth with all of that knowledge, and they can't pass it on, which is a really, really big part of why I wanted to start the channel here, because when I'm long and gone, the channel will be my legacy. It will be where KJ's children and Julianne's children and their children in years to come past that will be able to say, hey, let's hang out with Pat Mongo tonight in the garage. And at that time, I'm willing to bet if AI keeps going where it is, it's not only are they going to be able to hang out in the garage with me, they're going to be able to actually interact. I'm willing to bet that it'll be like the holodeck, right? That it will be and it is an AI interaction of some sort, which is what I'm willing to bet it will be. And there is plenty of content out there. This video that I have made tonight, actually, the video that we are on right now, because I had a live earlier and had to cut it off, I'm willing to bet to you that if I went and looked, and if somebody would go over and look at the channel, this is video 1000. I did not find a coil. If I found a coil, it would be running. I looked everywhere. I even looked in the 41 Ford. I was going to try a 6-volt coil, but I did not find a coil. M50D, yeah, that would definitely be the transmission I would put in that truck, definitely, the M50D. It's not a bad transmission, you just got to keep oil in it. They like to leak their oil out, and as with anything, if it doesn't have oil in it, it's not going to live a long life. The ZF is going to be a noisy transmission for that, a clunky kind of deal. And I don't think that you're going to really be using that truck to the point where you'll have to worry about, tearing up an M50D. But like I said, this is video 1000, I believe, this live that we're doing right now for an hour and 126 minutes. This is video 1000 on the channel. So there is plenty of content. If you like what you see, if you like hearing me ramble, Lord knows there's enough of that out there. But we're also not going anywhere. We're trying to get the channel built up to where hopefully someday it will support Kenny, support his family, support Julianne, and I'll be able to sit back and watch that grow. We're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to try and do this stuff and have fun with it. This is, believe it or not, as much as it drives me crazy not having the things or not finding tools, this is really how I relax. This is my hobby. I don't do work for other people other than maybe family, like Laney over there. We painted that truck. That's the kind of thing I like to do. We've helped other family in the past. We try and do as much as we possibly can. Doug, thanks for hanging out with us, brother. You stuck in there the whole time. I'm sure I got over, at this point, over 2 hours of watch time. Hopefully you had fun with us tonight and you got to see me butcher up a distributor. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes, right? Awesome. What else? What else is coming? So KJ keeps asking me what's next. Well, I should be working on the Bronco tonight. I'll be honest with you. But we started working on this, and I wanted to see if we could make it run. And unfortunately, I have lost that battle. Like I said earlier, playing Fortnite with my pants off. Wyatt, put your pants on. I mean, or not. I don't really care. But I didn't need to know that you don't have pants on. That's for sure. Whatever, man. Whatever. There you go. The channel is going strong. These lives are definitely driving the watch time up where it needs to be, and I appreciate everybody for hanging out with us. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We've got 19 likes on this video, on this live, which is, I think, the most I've got on a live while I was on a live. But viewership tonight wasn't the greatest, but that's not what I was after. I was just trying to share what we were doing out here in the shop, trying to get this thing running. So we failed at that, but hopefully in the very near future, we will hear this thing bark. Thank you, Tanner. Yeah, I need you. I hear that. When are you going to come over to work for us? You hear that, didn't you? I've heard through the grapevine that somebody said I was blocking you from getting hired there. That couldn't be further from the truth. If you're interested, come on, try us out, brother. Jaron has actually been in with me here for about a month now. He's just getting back off of a knee surgery. He's doing real good. So yeah. Good night, Chad. Love you, buddy. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us for sure. That refrigerator. The compressor in it has got something the matter with it. It's out of balance. I hear you. Oh, no, I didn't say that you said it. I had heard some nasty rumor, and I didn't know who it was from. But it definitely isn't the truth. You know that I wouldn't do anything like that for sure. Good night, Rowdy. Love you, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, if you're interested, you know, we're always looking for good people, man. Good night, big brother Rodney. Appreciate it. Mason Murphy, hello. Glad for you to join us. Again, Mongo's Garage. Out here just messing around with these old Fords, trying to have fun with them. I got 4 guys on now, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off myself. Check out the channel, 1,000 videos. This is number 1,000. Make sure that you check out all of the stuff that we have out there, everything going on for Mongo's Garage and Kenny's Garage here. And thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with me all night, and we will talk to everybody very soon. Love you too, man. Absolutely. You know how it goes. You got to have love in your heart, guys. That is for sure. And you can't be afraid to tell everybody that you do love them. And I do love all of you for hanging out with me all tonight and listen to me ramble on, because Lord knows I've got one of them voices that you just love to hear. All right. In all seriousness, thanks again. Mongo's out.